My name is Adam Ashby. I'm a partner within the Criminal Defense Division. Fraudulent scheme can be considered many different things. Arizona actually classify it as like a waste paper basket crime. If you are committing the same crime over and over and over, they can call that a fraud schemes because it's less elements that they have to prove in order to find you guilty. It could also be that you are working together in concert with other people to orchestrate a scheme. They could also classify that as a fraud scheme. Many times it has to do with multiple date of events. Fraud schemes is considered a Class 2 felony, and so if you are found guilty of fraudulent schemes in an Arizona court system, mandatory penalty would not only be probation, but also would be mandatory prison term. The maximum sentence in Arizona can range up to multiple years in prison depending on the amount of money loss or the amount of property that was damaged or the amount of victims that were included within the scheme, but it could range up to double-digit years in prison. I would say that the mandatory minimum sentence for fraud schemes would be an actual prison term, which usually means 2.5 to 5 years in prison. There is a white-collar crime and fraud schemes bureau specific for these types of crimes. It is prevalent and rampant enough that they feel that they need an actual bureau dedicated to find fraud schemes in Arizona. And so the bureau finds, investigates, and prosecutes these crimes very seriously. Financial crimes like fraud schemes usually are considered felonies in Arizona, and the statute of limitations for felonies in Arizona are 7 years.